Alright, so I thought this would be an extremely cool idea. So I have you guys already know the tier list. So everyone was doing this back in the day. I never really hopped on the trend. I did do it for a couple fast foods. That was just for my social media and stuff because people don't know what the best fast food place is. It's KFC. Yeah, so we have every Call of Duty right here since COD 4. We're going to rank them in these 4 categories. See, usually people have like 5 or 6 categories. I just didn't want to change. There's no, like, I can't think of an average COD. Like, I really couldn't think of the average COD. So we have Elite, which are just the superior Call of Duties. The great Call of Duties that are really good, extremely fun to play, but don't exactly breach the superior category for me anyways. Fun, where it's kind of like, they're just extremely fun games. They may not be good. And then the bad category where, I don't want to play them. I quit them early, and they're the worst. They're the worst of the bunch. So we're just going to go left to right. We're not going to start with COD 4. We're just going to go left to right. And this is going to be an extremely peculiar list. I have different opinions than most people. So this is going to be controversial, but we're going to go ahead and start with Call of Duty Ghost. I've played this a lot back in the day. It's a really underrated Call of Duty. A lot of people, I don't know, it's slow. The DLC was amazing. Some of the maps were absolutely deplorable. It wasn't the most fun COD. I don't know, just 9v9 the game was awesome. Ground War this game was really good. I had good connection. It had weird glitches with like the search and destroy bomb at the beginning of the game. The sniping was crisp. The hit detection was good. Like the gunplay was great in the game. I really enjoyed it. So we're gonna drop this in the fun category. Now it is on the border of being a bad Call of Duty. Honestly, the thing that holds this game back the most are the IEDs and the maps. If you take, say, the World War II or Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 map and put them in Ghost, this game, no joke, will go in between Elite and Great. I mean, I really love this game. I really do like it. It's just it has a couple of huge flaws, which I hate. So we're going to keep that in fun. One of the newer Call of Duties, Call of Duty War II, probably, especially in the last couple of years, this game was hyped literally beyond belief. I hated it at first. It was not very fun at first. I was still, I was playing it at first. I don't want to say I hated it. I did not like it at first, though. And then when there was a dev switch, the game became so good, where they did a little bit more variety with the divisions and stuff. Where if you wanted to snipe, you could use any divisions. If you wanted to use LMG, you could use any divisions and things like that. The DLC, the base maps were okay, but the DLC kept pushing out and just becoming great maps. I think the worst map I can think of was Market Garden. It was still an okay map. The question is, where do we put this? I'm just thinking about all the snipers that were in this game. The sniping in this game was pretty good. Not because the sniping itself was good, but just all the different snipers they put in the game. I'm going to put this game in great. A lot of people disagree with that. A lot of people hate this. The people who played it for the first 2 months and then just stopped playing it. But back in April of 2018, this game was in its prime. It was a masterpiece. But the first couple of months and the couple of divisions that were added into the game, Cavalry and Resistance, they really keep this game from going into Elite. And it's kind of slow at times, but Ground War in this game is amazing. Okay, now we're going to go to COD 4, probably the most beloved Call of Duty game outside of MW2. This game, I like this game. This game is fun. This game is fucked, though. I don't have like too many complaints, except obviously the M16. But the perk setup and balance in this game is fucking garbage. Like if you're going to play this game, you use stopping power, and literally that's it. You use stopping power if you want Juggernaut. Flak Jacket's not you can't use Flak Jacket and you're getting, 3 times fragged across the map on wet work. That's what I really hate. It's just because there were so many perks that stand out, like stopping power versus Flak Jacket. Obviously, you're going to get stopping power. Steady aim and all that other shit. It's just, I hated the perk balance in this game. The perk setup, rather. So this game is going to go in fun. I like the sniping. There's not much variety, though. Obviously, it's R700 or M40. The maps were pretty good. They're pretty, I don't know, I like them. But they were pretty fucked maps when you think about it. Like, you can get spawn trapped on Bog. And you guys know the Bog spawn trap. you can just get decimated on every map, which I didn't like. The lines of sight were weird, but I like the maps themselves. But objectively, they were not the best. Then we have Infinite Warfare, a Call of Duty I like a lot. I'm playing for the most part right now. Love the sniping in this game. One of my favorite sniping Call of Duty as far as the field goes. Not the best snipers though. The maps are pretty okay. They didn't revamp or, bring back a lot of maps from Call of Duty, which I like. This Call of Duty is pretty unique if you don't consider Black Ops 3 to be in the picture. It is a pretty fucked game. Like, objectively, it's not better than a lot of the games. I'm going to put it above. Because, like, Specialists, I don't like Specialists. You guys know that. But, like, the Longbow's amazing. The EBR Bomber, I absolutely love. The pace of the game is awesome. This is one of the most fun Call of Duties. So we're going to put this in fun. Just because I know the multiplayer is not great objectively. I know there's variants, which I like. You just get melted. And it's so fast in this game. But it's fun. It's a fast pace. You don't get in really any slow 6v6s really. Unless you're playing like Scorch or like Retaliations, you never get on a slow map ever. It's a really fun game. They brought back Terminal, which I think plays amazing in it. Honestly, it's my favorite Terminal, no joke. But now we go to Black Ops 3, the Call of Duty I really started predominantly sniping on. I really love this game. This game is so good. It's one of the, oh my god, dude. If you tweak the black market, this game is going in elite. This game is so amazing. The sniping's amazing. The snipers are amazing. It's different. It was, it mastered jetpacking for a lot of people. The sniping, I had no aim assist. First time we ever had that. Every gun was pretty balanced. There's not many overpowered weapons. I know you have the pre-patch Vesper, but they balanced this game fairly well. The DLC was good. It's just, there's not a lot of things to complain about in this game. The maps were good. Like I said, you can do anything. The score streaks were good. It was easy to go on streaks. It was a little bit difficult to hit clips, but oh my god, this game. Where do I put it though? That's the thing. Because I know it's not elite. I think it's great. I honestly believe if you swap the black market out for like a World War II or Infinite Warfare style black market, this game goes to elite. This game goes to elite, no doubt. But it's in great. Because I love the movement system. Obviously it can get annoying sometimes, but overall I do like it. And then we have, in my opinion, probably the most fucked up Call of Duty. I mean, this game has so many flaws to it, but it's a really fun. The sniping is amazing. The community at the time was amazing. But then you have noob tubes, some fucking humongous map. Like Fuel is humongous, dude. But the map layout in this game is different. Like, it's not like your standard 3-lane, obviously like a Treyarch style. But it works, and I enjoy it a fucking lot. I like this game a lot. But like I said, not much variety. It's, Intervention or Barrett 50 cal. But if we get this game remastered, this game is going to be amazing. Because hopefully they balance noob tubes and they bring back 2 or 3 sniper rifles, which would for sure happen to pump out some money. Where do we put it? I haven't sniped on this game a lot just because I played it back in the day when I was a red gunner. But like Search and Destroy was awesome. Everything was awesome. Hit detection was great. It was so fun. The peak of Call of Duty, a lot of people think. Sniping is fun. I have went back and got a couple tens of thousands of kills in sniping. Hit a lot of clips. So we're going to put this in great. It's a great game. I don't know how people put this into elite. I don't know how the noob tubing is not. It's a non-factor for people. It's a literal non-factor for people. Like, people would just blindly put this in elite just because they love the game. It's like, how are you going to put this in elite when you get noob tube cross map, you and your entire team, from one fucking explosive? That's the problem I have with it. Score streaks are amazing, so that's an if. I think they're too good, though. Then we have Water, where I played this a little bit back in the day, not a lot. So just off-rip, we're going to put this in fun. But it's got a lot of variety as far as sniping goes. You got the Mosin Gaunt, PTRS, Springfield, Car 98. So as far as sniping goes, it is extremely diverse. All you really had was the MP40, which is a shame. I love that gun. I love it in Black Ops 4 as far as Blackout goes. Then again, I'm not going to put this in bad or great or elite just because I haven't played it that much. But I know it's fun, but it could go up to great. Hell, it could even go to bad. Hell, it could even go to elite. But I know the hit detection is some ass, just like most Treyarch's game back in the day. So we're going to put this in fun. Alright, and now we're getting to one of my favorite Call of Duties. Might just be my favorite Call of Duty. The sniping is amazing in this game. I love the challenge of it. Then again, you know, there's not much variety. It's basically L96 unless you want to use the PSG, but basically L96. I am so serious when I say this. There is not a single bad map in this game. Every map in this game is amazing. The big maps, like Cracked. Oh my god, this game's maps are an absolute blessing. But it can get slow at times. But 9v9... If you can look past the shitty connection, this game is a literal masterpiece. And when they remaster it, which they probably will at some point, it'll go down as probably the best, as far as my opinion goes, the best multiplayer experience of any game. So this is going to Elite. This game has the best maps of any Call of Duty. My favorite sniping, my favorite gun mechanics. It just has, I love it so much. My favorite combat record, class setup, just everything about this game is perfect. Yeah, it is by far the most slept on Call of Duty. It's just people forget about it. When it was the first Call of Duty I started playing a lot back in the day, I played zombies on it. It brought us Nuketown and Fire Range, two of the best Treyarch maps. Definitely the two most notorious Treyarch maps. Then we're going to get to Black Ops 4. I love Blackout, but we're just basing this off of multiplayer. You know, back in the day during the beta, I absolutely loved every aspect. I loved the multiplayer. I loved Blackout. And then when the game came out, all of that was better. But the more I played it, the more I was like, wow, the multiplayer in this game really fucking sucks. I mean, it is super broken with the Specialist. Man, dude, if it took Specialist out the game, this game could be in great. But my fucking god, the Specialists in this game are too much. And I swear to God, it's going from a great game with no Specialists to a bad game with Specialists. Or a bad Call of Duty game, rather. The Specialists absolutely ruined this fucking game. From, like I said, Blackout, no Specialists for the most part. The game is amazing. The game is absolutely amazing. If we were basing this off of the games in their entirety, this would probably go into fun. Just because Specialists, dude. Got that shit embedded in my brain. Arsenal, the window, Torque with his fucking Doom shield up there, and his barbed wire in the back. That just ruined this game. That ruined this game so much. I saw that so much, and it's just like, why can I not attack this guy? He just sits there and waits, and now he's in, like, I can't impeach him because it was so stupid. And then we get to MW3, a game where the sniping is extremely crisp. The connection is fucking garbage. This is what I hate about this. So, like, Modern Warfare 2, they get looked at these games where, like, they have the best map. There's, like, 3 maps in both of the games that are good, in my opinion. The rest are pretty fucking annoying and bad, especially MW3. They're, like, 3 solid maps, and then the rest are just unplayable, in my opinion. See, Hard Hat is pretty good. Not a great map. Not a great map. A lot of people love it. I do not. It's not my favorite. It's okay, though. It's good, I guess. And then you got shit like fucking Downturn and bullshit maps like that I absolutely hate. So where does this go? Does it go fun or bad? That's where I'm in right now. I know people love this Call of Duty, and this is the most popular Call of Duty of all time. Is it fun or bad, dude? I can't fathom putting 2 Call of Duties in bad. But I think this game, I don't know, like I had the Specialist package, which was awesome back in the day, where you know just get every perk in the game while you're on a kill streak, and it also had point streaks. I think it was this. I know Ghost had point streaks, but I think MW3 had point streaks, where if you captured a flag, point streak. If you captured a point in domination, point streak. Planted a bomb, defused a bomb, point streak. So, I don't know. Fuck. We're going fun. We're going fun. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 had more potential than this game, in my opinion. But it fucked up more. Even though, like, the connection is terrible in this game. The game itself is so fucking ugly. It's incredible how ugly this game is. It's just, I just think it's better. I hate the support package and all that. I think it's better than Black Ops 4. I think it's at the tail end of being fun. Like, one more minuscule mistake and it would have been down and bad, but it's barely in fun. Then we have Black Ops 2. My opinion, not even really an opinion, objectively, I truly believe this is the best Call of Duty. I really do. I think it had great DLC. I think the hit detection was good. Connection was good. Not great like MW2 or Modern Warfare 4 or Ghost even as far as hit detection goes. But everything was good. Sniping was good. Everything in this game was good. We're like, I swear to God, I cannot think of a single thing to complain about whenever I think about Black Ops 2. Like, not a single thing. I literally, even the big maps are good. Like, yeah, but Yemen is a good search and destroy map. I mean, this game is just, and this is all of my opinion, really, but there's no way this goes lower than Elite. I think it's the best Call of Duty. Not my favorite. Sometimes it is, though. Sometimes it is. It's just that everything, every aspect of it was good. Not great, but it was good. I can't think of a single thing to complain about. Even, like, a target finder LMG, like, hey, at least they're having fun, you know? Like, I can combat the LMGs with my ballista in that game, and that's what I love. The score streaks were perfect, literally perfect. They're not MW2, they're not overpowered. They're just like a buff version of Black Ops 1. Like, objectively, this is a better game. This is just like a better version of Black Ops 1. Even though I like Black Ops 1 more, I truly think it is. Then we're going to go at Advanced Warfare. Probably the most divisive. A lot of people love this game. A lot of people really love this game. A lot of people fucking hate it. There are not many people that are in between. You either love it or you hate it. And the question is, which one do I love it or hate it? Introduce supply drops. I love supply drops. In this game in particular, not in Black Ops 3, not a fan of that at all. But I think it adds more content to it as long as it's not like, anti-consumer based, where you can also get the things out of supply drops. These aren't supply drops, like you can get them fairly often. It's not the best supply drop system, but I think the supply drops in this game are more satisfying than any other game. Introduce weapon variants, which I absolutely love in this game. They're not my favorite in Infinite Warfare, but Advanced Warfare, I love them. Again, not a single bad map, but what I really love about this game is free-for-all. Same with Black Ops 2. Free-for-all is my favorite game mode in any game. I don't have to worry about shitty teammates. God, I can't say enough of good things about this game. I know people are going to hate it. But where do I put this game? Do I put it elite or do I put it great, fun, bad? It's the final game here. Where do I do this one is the hardest one to place. This one is literally the hardest one to place. Oh, wow. I didn't think I'd have this much of a problem putting it. If I put up here, people are going to get pissed. If I put it here, people are going to get pissed. If I put it here, people are going to get pissed. If I put it here, people will agree. Oh, no. Like, I'm sitting here trying to... damn. I love the guns in this. It's such a different Call of Duty, and I absolutely loved it at the time. I love the movement in it. I know that's controversial. A lot of people hate it. God, this is such a pickle. We're going to put in great. It almost hit the elite category, but I was like, is it really that much better than Black Ops 3 and MW2 and World War II? And I don't think so. I think it is better than all those games, though. I really do think so. So I'm going to rearrange these in the exact order, going from worst to best or best to worst on this thing. So here we go. And here we go. So the best being Black Ops 1, second Black Ops 2, but these are interchangeable. It depends on the day. Advanced Warfare, MW2, hate me if you want. Black Ops 3, World War II, Ghost, Infinite Warfare. Oh, no. No. Infinite Warfare, Ghost, Modern Warfare 4. Really? Did I really just call it Modern Warfare 4? Yeah, in order, these are my favorite Call of Duties. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to list my favorite and least favorite thing about a game. So, Black Ops 1, maps, connection. So my favorite being maps, least favorite thing about it being the connection. Black Ops 2, variety, number 1. Least favorite thing, shit, dude. Equipment, like claymores, bouncing betties, and just things like that. Great. Advanced Warfare. Free-for-all, time to kill. Modern Warfare 2. Basically the fun of it. This game is so fucking fun. And then obviously least favorite thing, noob tubes. Black Ops 3. Shit, the sniping in this game. Sniping is my favorite thing. Least favorite thing are the movement, probably. World War II, favorite thing, sniper variety and all the DLC content. Least favorite thing, the divisions. Probably does that. Fun, we got the fun category. Infinite Warfare, favorite thing. Holy shit, dude. The black market in the game, or whatever it's called, the quartermaster, I think it's called. Is that my favorite thing? Because it is set up amazingly. Or is it sniping? I'm going to go with the quartermaster because we've seen sniping like that in other games. Least favorite thing, time to kill. And probably specialist. Then we got Ghost. Favorite thing, soundtrack. This game's audio is amazing. The voices of the guy calling in the score streaks, the sound of the game, just everything in this game is amazing. Least favorite thing, maps. COD 4, number one favorite thing, the fun of it. The absolute fun of it, the simplicity of it, and the least favorite thing are the class setup. War at War, favorite thing, sniping variety. Least favorite thing, tanks. MW3, favorite thing, specialist package. Least favorite thing, connection and maps. Black Ops 4, favorite thing, sniping. Least favorite thing, specialist, 100%. Yeah, so let me know what you guys thought in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Probably. And yeah, that'll be all. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.